Assalamualaikum. I'm Muhammad Syamil bin Syafulizam from Group 4, Section 2. My lecturer name is Mrs. Shahnas Shafiza binti Sabri, and now I want to present our assignment for subject leadership and entrepreneurship. Our group member is Muhammad Hashimi bin Muhammad Nasir, Harib Mukris bin Rosdi, Muhammad Syazwal bin Asri, Muhammad Hazi Akmal bin Haris. This is our group member photos. Question 1. Which of the three former bases of power detect in this article possessed by Vivi Yusof? Which do you found the least practice implemented by her? Explain your answer. The article's former power is reward power. Reward power indicates that she complies because she desires good advantage, while she knows nothing about business and has no understanding of fashion world. She developed herself in fashion owing to her passion with the fashion world. She has now succeed in the industry of fashion and now become one of the most successful businesswomen in the Asia, along with other powerful women that have created their own mansion in the industry. Vivi Yusof also had a positive bond with her co-workers and subordinates for better achievement and more success to come to them. Little did we know that she also had received recognition and became the youngest board of directors in UiTM due to her success in her e-commerce portal called Fashion Valley, which have more than 150 brands under its roof. Not only that, the young entrepreneur also frequently compliment her staff and treat them well, so they come up with bombastic ideas to boost up their company to the max.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Hashimi bin Muhammad Nasir. I want to present this. The least formal foundation that she used that is mentioned in the article is archive power, which implies she confirms out of a fear of the bad consequences. This is due to the fact that the job she presently holds is less connected to this formal foundation. Since individuals who work under manager will often sense this sort of formal base, whereas if they make mistake in their tasks, the higher ups in the corporation will protest and perhaps demote them if it occurs again, because Vivi Yusof is now a CEO founder in her organization. The likelihood of her feeling archive power is low because she already has the second position in fashion, ballet and the dark group. Her subordinate, on the other hand, are fortunate to be under her as she is a lovely person and I personally believe work professionally as a leader of a head of people working under you. Archive power should not be implemented all the time so everyone can work with this pressure. But that does not mean this type of power should not be implemented at all in the working atmosphere as your work will lose their respect to you. This craft power indicates you as the headman and imply is just enough so they do not disrespect disrespect the leader and drop the work quality of theirs.
I am Mohammed Zolwin Asri and will be answering question 2. For first and foremost, let's talk about the coercive power. It is a huge power that is a complete other side of reward power. This power explains about how a leader misuses his or her power as the boss against the subordinate of his or her words not fulfilled. In other terms, the person uses mental psychology to treat the workers if nothing goes as planned. For the second part, it is legitimate power. The definition of this power, the leader uses their veto power which they got from the position they are holding. In this case, the boss. He or she can legally take action to the members that does not obey to the instructions without getting sued by the law. For the third one is reward power. Reward power is one's ability to reward member to the workers if they manage to reach maturity in of maturity leader. Rewards are given in financial form or not financial. As for me, most effective formal basis is reward power. I found that reward power seems to be the most effective one as this type of formal base will give a positive thinking to the employee to work and focus on the job and get reward compared to the other two, which are coercive and legitimate power. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Azad Kwambenalis and I will answer the question 3. Why do you think rational persuasion is the most frequently utilized influencer tactic? Personally, which influencer tactic that you prefer the most? Explain your answer. Rational persuasion. Generally, rational persuasion is the most likely the best one if I were to choose. What is that? Just look at the tactic. Relate to one way of thinking. Being rational with stating the actual facts and through experience in certain events should and put in someone in checkmate. Thinking wisely and logically would be the best on one's can win our argument. To illustrate, let's say you are called to the court. The evidence are there. The evidence are there. Witness told the story and you have found guilty. Fact is fact. You will never change. You never change the law. All fingers are pointing at you. That is the point of view. There are points of you. After all, everyone will judge you based on how they see you. That is rational persuasion. And thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Harik Mukis Mirasli. Rational presentation, inspirational appeal, conclusion, ingression, personal appeals, exchange, coalition, legitimacy, and pressure are the 9 categories of influence strategies and the tactics that we have learned in this subject. Personally, I discovered that inspirational appeal is the most effective influence approach among these 9 influence tactics. I believe every subordinate would pick the same choice as us to obtain support for a request or cause of action. Inspirational appeal delve on our values, emotion, and belief. Not only that, ones would do and work better when they are working in a good and healthy environment. A good leader is a huge bonus. Inspirational appeal stirs your passion, causing someone hitting on their values or what they want to become or achieve. They are utilizing motivational appeal. When someone promises you that if you keep working hard and putting in effort, you will be successful. This is an example of inspirational appeal. A good leader is someone who treats their subordinate well and promises good aftertaste so they would be more motivated and grow together. Thank you. For I'm from Group 4.